preparing to take the precision exam. And this is the COVID edition. That means it's being proctored remotely. So we need to prepare for that as well. In our class folder for week 3, you can see that I have a resource here for creating your account. You can go in here, and most of you have already created your account, but if you're stuck or you need some help, this video gives you an overview, and I'll show you how to get to this page for Washington State, and then you fill out this information, and then finish, and then you are set. Your account is created. Your student number is the thing that you use for lunch here at school. It's the number that's on your card, and that's that. The next thing is following the Proctoring Guidelines. You want to read through the student section of this document. There we go. Monitoring EDU works with precision exams, and they work with universities, but basically they're using your webcam to monitor that you're actually in the space. So when you take the test, you have to not have interruptions, you have to be in a space that's safe and appropriate, and you have to have a student ID to show that you're you. If you don't have one or another form of ID, a parent can vouch for you. Okay, that's important that you need to have that for the day of the test. And again, they're going to be using your webcam to make sure that you're not cheating. Okay, and they will guide you through that. Now, when you read through this, that explains the process. We also need to test your connection to make sure it's going to work, and we're going to do that right now. By clicking here on your computer, click Test Connection, and you can type in, I'll be Bob, and I'm at capital. I'll click Start Chat. Now the chat is how you get the proctor to connect to be able to make sure that you're you and whatnot. But we're just doing a test right now to make sure that the connection works. And so I may or may not see people in the video, but I click this, and you can read through here, but I'm going to click this, and it's going to take me to the page to test my connection to make sure that I'm connecting properly. And I'll click Start Video Chat, and I should see myself, yay, and there's the microphone and the camera. It worked. That's all. That's the end of that. I just wanted to make sure that it worked. Let's go back, and the next piece is the actual code that you need for the test, the day of the test. And if you click on this link, it actually takes you over to Precision Exams, where you can then sign in, and you click Log In, and this is where you'll fill out your information. So your student number that you typed in when you made your account, we're Olympia School District, and the exam code, which we just saw on the page. And you click Begin Exam, and you wait until it's proctored. And that's where I activate the code, and then you're off and running, and you have the rest of the time to work on it. If you don't finish when the time is up, save where you're at, and that's good enough. It's a pre-test again. It's not going to count against your GPA. It's a participation grade. So yeah, you participating, you get checked off and credit for doing that. But we just need the data so that we understand where we're starting from in the class and how we're going to get to where we need to go. So there you go. That's an overview of how to prepare for precision exams.